Ladies and gentlemen, 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 gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 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 gentlemen. Let's go. Late a little late for my man, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Please prepare yourself for the ride of your life. We're about to take you to another level. We're going back to the 1920s. Yeah, let's dance. I wanna see you dance. Everybody in the club, raise your champagne glass, raise your glass. I said, ooh, yeah. 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 It's a party. We're going all the way. We came to dance. Put your hands up. We're going back to the 1920s. Get up, let's dance. Yeah, I wanna see you dance. Everybody in the club, raise your champagne glass, raise your glass. Yeah. I said, ooh, 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 yeah. So this is where we say our final goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure meeting you. But this is where I take my leave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you're looking for a little trouble and the neon lights ain't enough, get on your knees and pray for the password that lets you into our little club. There's a place at the end of the alley where the drifters, they never come back. So let's forget the little children and women, and the sun can rise wherever it's at. So can you come?
Yo, what is up, squad? Okay, if anyone can tell, so let me know if the acoustics of my mic is a little off, because it may sound a little echoey, like I don't know. As you can tell, behind me is a mess because everything in my office is sequestered to the middle because we're having the house painted, and tomorrow the painters come back to finish off the walls and stuff. So it is a mess right I was able to keep most of my desk set up, but I'm like crammed in between a bunch of shelving and stuff. Yikes. So we'll see. Let me know how the music is, how the volume is, if everything sounds okay. Yeah, so I played this like stream stops for nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I played this like crazy red purple list earlier, and I wish I had his Discord. On duels it's CB23. Audios 5 out of 5. All right, thanks, Nick. On duels, his name is he's on the top of the leaderboard. Where is he? I run into him a lot. He actually plays a fair amount of blue steel. It's CB. Is he higher up? Where is he? I could have sworn he's top 50. Maybe he's not. Oh no, I guess he's not. Anyway, his name on duels is like CB2332 or something like that. But he played this like crazy list that I'm like, this is the wildest thing I've ever seen, and is so creative, like so creative. Supers, blah 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 blah. I don't even know if I could find something like it. We might have to just create it. All right, it's definitely not this. All right, we're just gonna like create it. Because I remember like a lot of the cards. So he went a whole bunch of draw cards. So like, oh, hello. So deck builder. So he had like Olaf's and Diablo, which I guess that rotates, huh? And then he had like Cusco's. He actually didn't run Woodchucks, which was interesting. Or at least I didn't see any. Cusco, and then he was red purple, so he was of course running Scrooge, like the best Ruby card. And then of course Cheshire Cat, basically any good card that boosts. And he was running Lonely Grave, and basically I don't know if he was running 4, but basically like. Because he started off the game, he played like a couple of Lonely Graves, and he would play like a Diablo and immediately pop it. And I'm like, what is going on here? And he would like draw a card, sure, but I'm like, what is going on? And then he like, he got his like Scrooge down. And when you Lonely Grave and pop something, it also boosts the Scrooge, right? And so he'd like play Scrooge, and then he'd like boost it, and then he'd play a Diablo, and then pop it, which boosts the Scrooge again. And I was able to answer the first Scrooge, but then he like got another Scrooge down, and then like it was actually very, very back and forth. And essentially, I realized I was not going to be able to beat him. He kept having like these crazy late game answers, and so I was like, I had to like deck him out. But I got him to his 0 cards, but he was able to win on that 0 card turn, so it was unfortunate. It was actually down to the last lore. It was actually a crazy game. But he would, I guess I could show you guys the replay, but he'd like play Tigger and then bounce back his Scrooge and draw like 6 cards. It was like the craziest thing. He was running like Leviathans. Yeah, like Leviathan and Ralph, right? So libraries, of course, just the craziest list, just the absolute craziest. It was like the most. I might just show you guys the game. I don't even care if I lost. It was like I had nothing but respect for this guy. I was like, dude, honestly, I think if I had realized what strategy is, like what kind of the game would look like, I would have played a little differently. Like if it was a best of 3 situation. But it actually was a wild game. I was very, very close to winning. This is core. Yeah, we're gonna do core 62 card list. Yeah, no infinity testing tonight. All right, so this was with my Cybertron list. I was playing Cybertron against this guy. So like, look at it. He plays like Lonely Grave, so he was on the play, which actually was very relevant. Play Scrooge, not too unstandard. I was really hoping to get the robot shift, but we didn't get it. So yeah. So he pops the Diablo, right, which boosts Scrooge again. Okay. So I'm baiting him to challenge, right, because we're going to sing Strength. Pops the Diablo, draws, and then gets to free boost Scrooge again. I'm like, this is wild. Boost the Scrooge, right? And then we Strength it. and then Tipo. So it's pretty exact. I was actually very close to like not being able to answer that, but we got it. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Yeah. So like this game, it basically becomes like a mill out, right? So we'll go a little bit faster. Wait. There we go. And so it reaches like a standstill point. So look at this. He plays Babyhead, right? And he plays Xanatos, which both of those effects are if any of your characters are banished on your turn, you draw a card. So he's using Lonely Grave to like pop these cards. So like he pops Cusco, draws for Cusco, draws for Babyhead, and that gives a free boost to Cheshire Cat, which allows him to move a damage, right? Like look at this. Like pops Cusco, draws, right? And then free boost the Cheshire, which transfers that. And because Babyhead, if you play a 2 cost or less, you boost +2 strength. So he like bops my, I'm like, that is the coolest, craziest play I've ever seen. And then he like pops the Jebediah, right? Draws for Babyhead, boosts again, moves 2 more damage. I'm like, dude, this guy's got the biggest brain in Lorcana. I'm like, oh my gosh. And like, so he was able to answer my first Goliath pretty promptly. And then, oh my gosh, he just like puts out this Doom board. And so here I'm keeping this Omnidroid in my hand to draw with Namari. And I know with Namari, he doesn't have a great answer for Namari other than just suiciding board. But with Cheshire Cat, I can't really like quest with Ariel, right? But like questing with these two also feels wasteful because his Jebediahs, he'll just happily suicide. So I find myself in a weird spot here where I'm like, okay, I think I just need to find songs and like efficiently clear. But he's also not going to quest because if he quests, right, Namari can one-shot Scrooge. And he's also burning through a lot of his deck. So I'm like, if he keeps boosting and not thinking about it, he's going to run out of cards, which is almost what happens. Yeah. I mean, I'm often. That's basically what I felt like I was playing against. Okay, so he just did Tigger, bounced back Scrooge. And when he did that, I shot him with an impressive. Like a legitimate, like, that was sick. That was a cool play. Drew like 5 cards off that. And then he played Olaf, and he's boosting again. I'm like, okay. I now understand what is going on, right? This is the craziest, very like coolest list, right? So we find, yeah. So I give him impressive. He says things. So I bolt, right? Clear out the Scrooge. You have to get rid of the boost engine, right? So then the cool thing is that he can pop his own Olaf whenever, right? And so he can banish it, boost, and then return this with Olaf, effectively like some pseudo draw. I'm like, this is so cool. Just absolutely crazy. Yeah, so not hitting a song there was so unfortunate. I think this was a pretty crucial turn where we didn't hit a song. He was able to get way too much value off like Dumbo and all the like other things. So yeah, and then he like returns, draws more. So again, he's not gaining too much lore, right? We have a little bit of time. So again, we're kind of just left to do nothing here. He decides to quest out here. Yeah, which is reasonable because he realizes he's running out of cards, right? He has to actually win the game. So double Namari finds our bolt, right? So Tinkerbell kills 2. We bolt, we kill 3, right? Namari kills, yep. And then we start to quest out. The turn he's a, yeah, that's fine. This Ralph, dude, I cannot believe he found a Ralph. He boosts and he kills 3 characters with that Ralph. Incredible. And then, like, it's crazy that his last 10 cards were all like high value cards too. So we find our like one of our few remaining Goliaths. Leviathan, dude. He plays Leviathan. Is that not wild? I'm like, oh, okay. So he wins with a top deck. Well, was it top deck? I think it was, yeah. A top deck Demona is what won him the game. Because so basically it exerted Namari on his terms, and it locked my Goliath. And so, yeah, basically it was a game over from there. Unreal, right? In his last 14 cards, he had like 4 Demonas or something. Yeah. And it was only relevant mostly because, so he and this Leviathan is questing for 3, right? If my Goliath would have been able to sing there, I think that would have turned the tide. And at this point, I'm like, I need to try to deck him out. But I think he had like 1 point of lore too much, right? Because I could freeze his Demona here. And so, oh man, if Ralph had one more strength, because I popped the Ralph, right? I beyonded him. I popped his Ralph, which banished his Cusco, and he froze his Demona, but he had exactly 6 lore. But if the Ralph was boosted even once, right? Or if it had like 1 more strength, then it would have killed Tigger too. So anyway, very interesting. Yo, Malf, I'm returning from Oakville CCQ. Made 20th out of 2 of 4. That's amazing, dude. On Blue Steel and Infinity, I showed people it's not dead. That's what I'm talking about. What was your list? Was it items? So I decided to take the droids list this coming weekend. Any advice? I would, if you're on the draw, I think I'd prioritize like really fishing for droid and shift. Droid on the draw is like so strong. Just complaining about something. This game is complete. Yeah. So anyway, this red purple list was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I don't know if it's actually that good that often. I mean, like, but he played it really well, and it was just really cool to watch. So props to him. My buddy, so he would play like the 0-3 Merlin when you boost challenge. Yeah, that's awesome. I've not seen this Lonely Grave combo though. Yeah. So it's just really cool. I'll show it here. Nice, thanks, Nico. Appreciate that. Let me pull up the YouTube chat. Hey, what's up, Mage King? We're so ready for some W's. Are you playing Sapphire Steel? Yeah, I'm gonna play some Sapphire Steel. So I'm trying out 62 cards in Sonic Boom. All right, I think N3 wanted to play. Is N3 still here? N3, you still here? Yeah, we can play N3. It's fine. For YouTubers, N3 is in the Twitch chat. He asked earlier if I could play a game with him. I think he asked me in the Discord, like the Dual Zinc Discord. I was going to take Sonic Boom, but I felt like I kept breaking way too often. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. That maybe tells me like a mulligan strategy problem. Do you mean like breaking as in like you don't even get the game started? Or like you kind of dead draw after a certain point? I will say Sonic Boom is kind of hard to pilot. It's a little trickier anyway. Let's see what Nico's list was. Oh wow, kind of a really interesting spread of a list. Yeah, Ariel's awesome. Maybe I need to put an Ariel on my list. This is a very old school style. This is very old school. I love, yeah, it's a very toolboxy approach too. That's awesome, man. I love it. Solid work, Nico. Hey, what's up, Britt? Okay, I guess N3's not here. If N3 comes back, I will happily play him. But I guess we'll just keep. So I'm trying a 62 card strategy for Sonic Boom. Basically, I wanted to put in one jump ahead, but I didn't want to take anything out. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to put in one jump ahead, I might as well put in another one of my favorite cards. And if you're going to increase turn 2 ramp, I'm like, I kind of need an increase on the turn 3 payoff, which is a 4 cost, right? And I've kind of struggled with the fact that like my set 11 list, which I think was very, very clean. My set 11 list had, my gosh, my brain. My set 11 list had 7 4 costs and 1 jump and ran 61 cards, right? And I mean, you know, I won set champs in a regional tournament, you know, so I think it did pretty well. And so I'm like, you know what the heck? Let's do 62. And so I just threw in Bell. I love Bell. I think Bell's so cool, especially in a board wipe meta. I've already had 2 games where she just popped off. Like this one guy, like we called his bait on Raging Storm, and he Raging Stormed, and I gained like 6 ink, and then I just slammed on Goliath, and just now I have like double ink. for having done what I was gonna do anyway. So very, very cool. And then, you know, she's kind of like as a pretty reasonable on the draw for cost, right? Because like if she gets punished, you still are ramping, which is kind of nice, and she's inkable. And then put in the single one jump. There's like a skosh too many games on duels where I was like missing ramp. I'm like, this really shouldn't be happening. I feel like I get more unlucky than other people. I don't know. And this kind of deck, like, you know, you kind of really have to hit the turn 2 ramp. It really doesn't tolerate. So I feel like I always end up going back to one jump, right? Which is really annoying. But it's like fine. But I really didn't want to take anything else. So I'm going to try to be greedy here. And try 62. Let's give it a go. Statistically, in regards to like what kills the deck, like what is relevant, right? So 4-cost Singer is very, very helpful. It's not like required, but it's very, very, very helpful. And turn 2 ramp is like so important, right? So it's like in regards to impacting the likelihood of both of those, it actually increases the likelihood of both. All it does is minimize by like 0.5% of the likelihood of finding all the other 60 cards, right? Like your other kind of tech cards. And I'm like, well, the deck's already kind of toolboxy anyway. Like that actually doesn't scare me, right? And so that's the thought process. So we're gonna that's Cybertron. Sorry. So that's the thought process. I haven't seen this new update. So your Sonic Pursuit card uninkable. Yeah. So 18 uninkables is less scary with 62 cards, right? Because baseline, my Sonic Boom list always ran 17, right? It's like never had less than 17. What were your matchups, Nico? I've been playing your GP Jasmine Staff list. I've been struggling with matchups. Yeah, that Jasmine Staff list is you have to be like in the zone to understand. Basically, your first 6 turns are purely designed to waste their time, right? You spam like reckless cards and you get your Amethyst Chromicon. You draw and you just stall. You don't worry about questing. You don't worry about nothing. Because as the game goes on, right, you're going to reach a state where things are going to get super squirrely for them anyway, right? This is an amazing hand on the play. This is actually, it's like only okay on the draw, right? But it's so functional. I don't want to throw away too much of it. I'd really like a Tinkerbell here, but in case I don't get anything else, I'm going to keep Ariel. We'll get rid of the Hadeses. Oh, Merida's fascinating. Blurple. It's a toughie. I really don't want to play this Mulan, but I think we will. Okay. And then I think we'll actually get rid of a Bolt, which feels like a sin, right? Because I kind of want to keep the body right now. And odds are... So that's 2 songs already gone. Super unfortunate that they're in our opening hand. But, you know, with all the Blurples playing so much Merryweather... Man, I guess we're going to burn this other strength too, huh? Well, we might end up eating this Ariel, honestly. Which feels bad. Like the strength. It's unfortunate. I kind of want to keep this Pete for Blurple. So we'll... Wow, really? Genie. Okay, well Elsa's probably going to come down next, which is super unfortunate. Okay, man. Ugh, all of our bolts so early. It's actually not great, yeah. Every time. So we don't have a remarkable follow-up here. Oh man, we really don't have a remarkable follow-up here. Doesn't really matter. If he plays Demona, we're in a really bad spot. I'm kind of afraid to ink this Pete right now. So I think we're actually going to hold. Man, just had the God opening. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why he wouldn't just kill her. Okay. It's alright. We'll hold the Pete for now. Hades. Jeez, okay, he just he just got whatever he wanted. Man, yeah. So on the draw against this opening, it's very 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 hard to come back, right? So this is like their almost unbeatable opening, and it'd be like, okay, I mean that's incredible. Like what a great follow up, right? And then if you got Let It Go here, yeah, okay, so it's GG. That's a perfect game, basically. So on the draw, there's very very few things you can do against them. It's kind of, but again, like if we were on the play, right, we would have done basically the same amount of oppression to them. Like with the opening we had, like we would have just destroyed them. But you know they got to Elsa first as opposed to us singing first, so that's okay. It is what it is. I don't many, you know, like I'm trying to think of what I probably could have done better in that opening. Could have maybe not played the Mulan. Okay, looking for turn 2 ramp here. Okay. Run the draw again. So it was nice that I kind of got to prove. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Dugs. Dugs. I'm excited about this. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yeah, so like Elsa into Demona into Hades into Let It Go is kind of like Blurple's God opening. Oh, this is a very interesting build already. Oh my gosh. Nice, got the 3 lore. Spicy. What's going on, buddy? Okay. I mean, this is a pretty decent follow-up. So I'm going to get rid of my actions. There's a fair chance he's holding like an Ursula or Mowgli, like I don't know. So this is a pretty fast opening, right? So this is going to be kind of down to the wire. If he's able to boost this lady one more time, then we're in serious trouble. So Teepo's going to ping. So basically now I'm setting up for Tinkerbell, right? So Teepo's going to ping Webby. And there's a couple things he could do. He could choose to keep questing. Or he uses Daisy to finish off the Teepo, right? And if he does, then Cindy hits either Lady or Daisy. It's like either or. That way, when Tinkerbell comes down, 2 characters will die just automatically. So whenever you're like playing against dogs or any kind of aggro deck and you have Tinkerbell, which is your preferred, right? You always want to be thinking about your first couple of characters. Like how do you set up to when Tinkerbell lands, right? What else going on? Are you okay? When Tinkerbell lands, right? Like what is the maximal amount of damage you can do? Okay. Alright, this is a very fast deck. Of course. Easy. Man. It's almost worth doing this, honestly. But that delays Tinkerbell too much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes him to 11. 12. 13, 14. Gosh. Tinkerbell will finish off 1, 2. We keep the Hades. getting mouthed up. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. We're getting bopped, dude. 2 games in a row. I feel like this. I don't know. I feel like this game is just like. Oh my gosh. I mean that's fine because we have Tinkerbell, but the problem is that it gains him lore. He's gonna be very, very close. Thankfully, Tipo lives here, which is actually very relevant. Okay, this Tinkerbell is just going to gain so much value. 3 characters instantly die. Okay. So now we do that. Then we do that. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's working with 2 ink. Okay. That's fine. He's not going to quest. We expected that. Alright. So that's why we kept Hades. Ooh. Sure, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now we do this. Okay. I do this. And then I don't think we'll burn Angel's ability yet. We'll see what else he plays. If he's going to keep stilling like this... Okay, that's annoying. But now we can do this. Oop. And then Angel. Pitch. Oop. And it's game. Yep. GG. So that was basically like a clinic on how to fight back against like an aggro dog opening like that on the draw. Not too bad, not too bad. So I at least got to prove. Do you think they're pissed? I mean, probably. I don't know. I at least got to prove that I'm on the draw way more than I'm on the play. Not like way more, but like definitely enough. My on the draw win rate is like not that good. I wonder if that's like a nature of Sonic Boom. I think it definitely is. Sonic Boom's not near as strong on the draw. So like all Qs, so best core. And then where is this season? My stats. When did the season start? Current season, core. Yeah. So my core on the draw win rate is 41%. That definitely seems lower than it probably is. That doesn't seem right. Oh man, I mean, maybe it is. That's not good, right? That's pretty bad. My on the play is like overwhelming, right? Now that is like including all of my decks, right? To be fair, so like I don't know, Sonic Boom, what's that look like? 42. Okay, so 42%. You know, that's 80% on the play. It's so funny. So definitely a deck that struggles more on the draw, right? And I don't know if that's like maybe I've been playing it wrong or some of the decks I've been just hitting in high elo, right? Like dogs, green, blue, blurple. Those are just really, really strong on the play. And I could tech like more ward to kind of upset that. I don't know. Cybertron's win rate in general is just kind of weird. Because it went through a lot of changes and we've only recently started winning with it again. So yeah, my on the draw win rates are actually pretty poor. So I'm trying to figure out if that's a nature of like me actually like really just having poor strategies on the draw, or if it's like a deck problem, or if that's just me like how I test and just like is my like do I just leave some of those games when I realize it's not even worth playing? Like I don't know. You cooked Emerald Rubik, yeah. So my win rates against these are kind of funny. Yeah, Kramer posted how he's like he has a 58% win rate on the draw, which I'm like that's insane. Like how are you not the #1 player? Like I didn't even know that was possible to have a 58% win rate on the draw. But Kramer's a really good Blue Steel player as well. So, but anyway, so where core? 6. So if you look, how much on the play versus on the draw? Am I on the play more? No. So yeah. So I'm on the draw 10 more games than on the play. So it's not that much. It feels worse, but I've been on the draw more than on the play, I guess. So yeah. What's going on? Yo, what up, Wu-Tang? Because in real life, right? In real life, I go on the draw a lot at Sonic Boom, and I do way better. I mean, exemplified by the fact that I like, you know, again, like set champs isn't like, you know, it's not a DLC, but at locals and at set champs and like regional tournaments, like I'm on the draw a lot, and I win way more. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like the sheer amount of like high playing dogs and blue green and you know, like Blurple that just like seem to always have their god openings on duels. Like I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe like I think my deck does poorly against the god openings. That's what it feels like. The auto shuffler hates blue steel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to Malf, can I drop some autism on you, please? So I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to like make
Gingleberries 14 just followed.
This is such a gorgeous opening hand, if not for no tier 2 ramp. Dang it, dude. And this is even after putting in one jump ahead. Of course, I get to go first, and then like, it's like monkey's paw, dude. Every time, like I get to go first, and I don't get my play line. So frustrating, dude. Why does this always happen to me? I watched the entire Amazing Digital Circus. What's that? See what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is like a sick joke. I'll give him a no. I wish there was a chat that said like RIP, like RIP, you know, just to communicate that like I am in a sad state. Oh, nice. Okay, classic. How do we win this game, chat? I mean, I guess we get to Mob Song. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he's just gonna like Elsa, poor little Cindy. Okay, interesting. Okay, he's playing very greedy here. Like, he's just like, oh, this fool missed turn 2 ramp, lol. I mean, I guess he can just play Elsa next turn, right? Oops, I messed that up. Hold on. We'll do. We'll do this first. Sure. I mean, I think hitting his ramp is a little bit more relevant. I mean, Tinkerbell's pretty helpful there. We could have killed the Willow, so he's not recycling it, but I mean, I don't know how relevant that actually was. You know. If Cindy survives here by some miracle, we might be in like an okay position. You know? Sure, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but that is what it is. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Damn, except for the fact that... Oh my... Dang it, dude. I guess we hope he doesn't have Criminal Mind, because everything else feels too slow. Do this. We'll kill Dale. So we don't draw, which feels bad. So if Goliath dies here, we might just lose. But if Goliath survives here, we punish hard. So we're taking the gamble. Okay, yeah, so he has it. Damn, he just has everything. Yeah, I think it's GG. Sure. I mean, not like it really matters. He has so much. He has so many cards. Like, what does it matter? He's probably holding a Raging Storm now too. If I ever, by some miracle, come back. Man, dude. Keepers, sure. That's cool. I mean, that's nice. He's probably, as I said, he's probably holding, he's probably holding Raging Storm. So, quest Raging. Or he might challenge to recycle it. Right? I've seen a lot of people doing that. Okay, sure. I guess setting up value. Man. I mean, you could just ink. Sure, it's fine. I mean, surely one of these is inkable. Yeah, as I said, I'm not really sure how we win this one. He might just Raging Storm here. If he Raging Storms, he's got it. Yep, GG. Nice, he's got it. Well played. Yeah, ugh. Unfortunate. Missed ramp, and then we kind of just got outvalued. If any of our singers got to stick, getting able to mob song there would have been like okay. I definitely had a bad feeling he was holding a Criminal Mind, right? So that was a risk we took, right? As a chance to try to come back in the game, and we got punished for that. So, but I mean, we were already so astronomically behind that you know, there would have been almost no way to come back anyway if we didn't try to equalize it. Yeah, he kind of just had like a really good collection of cards he needed as answers, so it's good. Good for him. Man, dude, the shuffler's not being nice to me today. Okay. Wish I had that bolt. That's alright. This feels like red-yellow. We'll probably have to ink this mob song, which feels kind of bad, but... Tinkerbell. Could play Sisu. We'll get rid of this Sisu. Or the Tinkerbell for now. So we're keeping cards that help draw and move us along. Yep. So we saw that coming. Very, very few decks run Liquidator other than red-yellow these days, and so we kind of, yeah. So as I said, we called that, right? So, this is interesting. I'm actually going to ink the aerial here, because I'm really trying to be very, very. Basically, I want the card draw cards more. We'll find aerial later. Oh, that's really cool. So then next turn we'll play Namari. And that'll get us a Cindy trigger. Oh, Sisu? Oh, wow. That actually really bad for us. Okay, nice. It's lucky. It just means he survives. Oh man. If he plays Sisu on this, it's gonna feel really bad.
Performing at this very moment. We've got
Interesting. Ariel. Okay. Rid of that. Ariel. Ariel.
the good old boys, the bad old boys, and the ugly boys. And that fellow you just can't quite place.
What the?
He's just so
What just happened?
Yes, that's right.
Oh my! What just happened? Okay, I clearly meant to sing that. No, come on, dude. I meant to sing it. Goop. Bro, it misclicked. Goop. Come on, bro. Why are you being like this?
Two, three, four, meet me on the dance floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, Gatsby, don't be late. Feel the music pumping, it's that 20.
Man, that makes me so mad. Like, come on. Such a jerk, dude. Okay. Okay.
Time to make it swing. If you know what I mean. Come join the
So we're gonna try to beyond him next turn. Okay. Why are we keeping Goliath?
make it swing. If you know what I mean.
Because we don't know if we're gonna draw into a draw engine. Okay, that's interesting.
Below, undercover. Can't you see the city's lit tonight?
I guess we have Pete, but still.
Somewhere beyond the crowd and clutter. You and me are gonna be alright. But you know.
Oh, we didn't hit any Raging Storm? That's annoying. Man, I really don't want to get rid of any of these, actually. Because if he Raging Storms me next turn, it's fine. Okay. Wouldn't that be like the ultimate, like, that's awkward situation? Okay. I mean, sure, he's gonna have to discard one.
Is it the bass? Is it the bass? Or is it the liquor?
we're gonna do this to ramp more. I want to try to keep this Pete if possible. And then I'm not going to sing this because I really want to quest. So when you're playing against these like board wipe decks, you know, you're trying to like actually just get as much what's it called? Lore while you can. Wow, that is the funniest thing. Does he even run? Interesting. It just feels like a waste, right? But it's fine. Resolve. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man. Okay. My man is digging hard. Keep this. Interesting. Don't think we really need it. So we'll do that just to have more options. Again, we're keeping this Pete as insurance. Okay. Yep. In case he storms. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if he just didn't run Storm. Fascinating. Okay. We may honestly keep this just to ink with the Tipo. It's fine. Okay. Nice. Tinkerbell. Okay. My man's starting off hot. We may end up angeling here, actually. The real question is, do we keep this bolt? We may actually get rid of it. Because if we're going to try to set up for... If we have to Tipo, right? So we're burning a lot of our hand. And if we want to Angel, right? We really can't afford a card to get discarded. Man, that's unfortunate. So now we have to choose. Do we Angel or do we Tink? Because we have to ink one. I think we have to keep this Goliath. Because if we ink Tink, Tipo, ink this. We're going to try the Tinkerbell line. We'll see if we regret it. If he had played Willow, I think we would have done Angel. But I think ramping is more important here. Sorry, I didn't have YouTube chat open. My bad, guys. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What is this, dude? Man, gosh, I really want to keep this Tinkerbell. We're gonna take the risk. I think it's the right thing to do. Okay. My gosh. Everyone inkable. So funny. Hello, just joined. Which blue steels we playing? We're playing Sonic Boom right now. Okay. Well, that is very unfortunate. Oh man, we might just lose now. Freaking Schwen. Should have kept that Goliath. Wow, Snow Fort. Very good. Very good. Huh. Wow. Man, that Snow Fort, beautiful. Well played. Well played. Good sir. Ah, what a toxic card. Yeah, my hope is to grind a little bit tonight. I can't stay up super late tonight. It's not starting off well tonight, you know. Getting cooked on the draw, which definitely, I mean, doesn't feel great. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to handle this. Woody giving everyone +1 willpower and Snow Fort? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Sure. Spotty Guard. Messed me up. Because now I can't answer the Woody. Well, I can. It just doesn't feel good. And this T-Bone's worthless. Tinkerbell is going to die next turn now. That might be it. It's like Ham just takes Tink. Woody takes Tipo, I guess? Sure. Double Rex. That's so cool. Very good. What am I hoping for here? What am I hoping for? Beyond, I guess? Sure. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. It's also like not terrible. Again, it'd be way better. Not for the Snow Forts, but that could have been worse. Yeah. Toxic item. It's games like this where I'm like, oh, I'm putting item removal back in, but then I put item removal back in, and then it does like nothing for like 20 games. Pretty good. Wow, that's the third one. Damn, dude. 3 of those bad boys in the top 20 cards. Let's go. My man's cooking. My man's cooking. He doesn't know how to miss. I played against a Blurple earlier who hit 3 Hades in the first 15 cards. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's like, all right. I guess I'm just not as good. I don't know. All right, we're hitting these downer games so that the follow-up games can all be like hype and sick. So far, duels have been pretty mean to us tonight. What's going on here? You okay, man? Did they like freeze? Must be some hard choices. Maybe it's like a shift Woody and I don't know. I feel like any characters, right? Like he's in such a good position. Like what does there even think about? Did he lag out? Schwen! I'll give him 10 seconds. Huh. Okay, I don't know. I think his computer died. It's unfortunate, I guess. I don't know. I gave him the full time. Like I'm not that interested in like cheating him out of his MMR, but we also can't sit here for 50 years. Okay. Hey, it's Kramer. Nice. Kramer cooked me in our last game. Let's see if we can do okay against him. So his Mrs. Incredible build is actually pretty good. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't even think we need to keep this now. Oh man, poor Kramer. I don't think we're gonna burn. I don't think we care about this Cindy yet. I really want to keep this Hades. So we will sadly ink this Namari. Ah, man, maybe we should have played the Namari. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. He might Hades here. So I'm going to keep this aerial for now. Instead of inking to boost. Yep, it's fine. I still want to hold on to this Hades. Okay, we'll just put some more pressure right now. Yep. So that's why we saved the Hades. Interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did we seriously just ink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has to do something. Sure. That's good. I guess we'll just go wide. Give him, he has to answer everything. Yeah, GG. That's unfortunate. You know, he missed ramp, and is what it is, right? We never hit any of our Goliaths though. Like he hit like all his draw, and you know, but missed ramps. Unfortunate. We hate to do it to a brother like that. Let's do some best of 3. Kind of in the mood for some matches. Maybe simulate real life a wee bit more. This is like okay, right? You know, we'll keep that. We'll try that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Prisma? Welcome, welcome. All right. So I mean, Bell's not amazing here, but Bell's like fine. Okay, dang, it sucks. We'll probably keep the Pete. Well, no, we'll probably keep the Namari actually, because if we're gonna curve into Goliath, we won't even get the chance to boost. So. Okay. Is singing here all that relevant? Probably not, actually. Man, I hate inking draw cards against Ripple, but it is what it is. Send link list, please. Yeah, so it's on my Dreamborn. This is my Sonic Boom build. We're testing out 62 cards. It's so funny if you played like Isis here. Merriweather, Genie. Wow, that's actually kind of interesting. Man, if only we had a bolt. Unlucky. I guess we're just hitting every single strength. Fascinating. Sure. Is that? It says 3 of our 4 strengths. Also early. Yeah, sometimes you just don't get the answers you want, you know, but it's okay. Now what's funny is that if he plays Elsa here, Tipo would die, I would get ramp, right? Yeah, Elsa, that's fine. Oh. Huh. 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 That seems like the worst thing he could have done. Like, I don't know. That's interesting. We're going to keep this Goliath. Well, man, this is a third. Gosh, this is extremely unlucky. Because now, if he inks this Goliath, we're in like a really bad spot. We're going to keep this Goliath. I don't want to ink it, man. Okay. Wow, that's so funny. Are we going to be able to kill both? Kind of a weird line, but sure. Alright, questing for 4 is not bad. So again, we're keeping Goliath, expecting a Hades here. Yep, that's exactly why we did it. We're not going to Goliath yet. We'll put some pressure on. Okay. Hopefully no Cheshire Cat. Hopefully no Demona too. Yeah, well, that's annoying. Wow, all 4 Goliaths, bro. No! This is terrible. Oh, we're gonna have like no draw as the game goes on. Sucks. Wow. Wow, that sucks. Interesting. Wow, it's terrible. Please not another one. Oh my gosh! That's crazy, dude! The most unlucky game. Holy crap. So sad. That's literally like all our Goliaths. It's actually insane. Okay, well at least this Tinkerbell's gonna get a lot of value. Man. Okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. That's fine. No, I mean, Blurples run Genie. Many have switched to fully Merryweather, but some people still run Genie. Genie's still a good card. Okay. Really not excited about Dumbo living here. I guess that's okay. That's pretty good. Wow. Wow, of course. Oh, that's really interesting. That might have been a misplay. I probably should have waited until next turn to do that. Because now if he has an answer for Merida, all this is worthless. Like if he has Elsa or something. Yeah, damn it. I just threw. I literally just thought of that too. Oh man, we might just lose. Like we saw all 4 Goliaths at the very beginning of the game, and we've seen 1 Pete and 1 Beyond. We basically ran out of cards that draw. It's extremely unfortunate. Could have been worse. Nice. Nice, of course. Of course. Ah, man. Yeah, no, Dumbo, I think, kind of runs away with this game. Nice, nice. Nice, got it, GG. Yeah, that's just like really, really unfortunate. It's like extremely. We were on the play that game too. Like it's just like, oh my gosh, what is going on with these hands? Oh my gosh! Why is this
Flopping
happening?
28 just followed.
Hey, thanks, Flopping. You're just watching me like. Just watching me get busted, dude. This is terrible. This is so bad. Man, it's times like this where I'm like, why do I play this game? Is it just to suffer? Did we Bowsmith? Okay, there's no way. I was about to say. You know, it's I think it's so funny actually that like what was I saying? I almost never see Blurple miss ramp. I think it's so interesting. Like it's just a luck thing, right? But it's just like I like never see it happen. Right? It's just very, very fascinating. See what Elsa too? Okay. So we may have to. The ladder's been rough today. I mean, at least for me. You know, I'm happy all these other people they're getting free W's on me tonight. We're having a rough go. I'm not excited about Hadesing the Mrs. Incredible, right? Because that probably means he's gonna Hades. You know, like I'm gonna get Hades in return, basically. So, okay, interesting. Is that a Demona? That's a pretty. Take a little risk here. I think that's a Demona. And if it is, I'm gonna decrease my hand a little bit. Not too much, right? I don't want to over account for it. Okay, yeah. So that was the other thing it could have been. Man, that's so crazy. Okay, so we're hoping for a song here. A bolt off the top would be really nice. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna get evasive to death. Sure. There we go, sure. It's pretty good. Just really need these people to survive. How's it going? Oh, it's going terrible. It is a rough night. No, come on. How does this keep happening? Oh my gosh. Why do I play this game? I never see dogs miss Willow. Yeah, they always have it against me too. They always have it against me. Dectamona. It's amazing. Ah, GG. GG, my man. Well played. Ooh. Maybe tonight's just gonna be like a, well, you know. Hope you enjoyed this game. You're not gonna enjoy it anymore. You know, maybe it's just gonna be one of those nights where I'm just gonna get obliterated, and then people are like, why do people even watch you, Mouth? Why? Is it just a? Am I a sham? All right, very annoying so far. That's like 2 games missing ramp, and we actually have a higher likelihood of getting ramp. It's like extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Okay. We'll keep this just to ink it. Sure, that's fine. So we're gonna ink sail first because if we need to dump actions to avoid a. Okay, it's all right. Well, let's see if we can get some vengeance. My man Hawkeye was drawing like a god, and we were drawing like doo-doo. Maybe we can give him some actual competitive games here. So we're probably going to go to Fast Tinkerbell here, right? Again, you don't want to, against Blurple, you don't want to deploy Goliath too early. Because losing the early Goliath is usually really tough. Okay. Well, he's been playing Genie a lot, so... we're going to ink Ariel, which never feels great, but... Oh, look at that, never punished. So we'll ink the Hades for now. See what he does. Might be Merryweather this time. Oh, Tigger. Interesting. Okay, this is going to be a pretty good turn for us then. Man. A little hesitant to ink this. Right? Because if he plays Mrs. Incredible next turn... But I kind of want to keep the area for now. Let's see what he does. Yep. I had a feeling. Again, so unfortunate that we have to ink. You could play Cheshire Cat. Okay, perfect. Just need an inkable, because then we can aerial plus strength, aerial plus aerial trigger. So any inkable card, because we need 8. Oh my gosh, this shit makes me so mad. I'm not going to trigger this. He might Hades the aerial here, but we're going to take the risk. Okay, good. Yeah. Interesting. Man, we have a hard decision here. I think we're going to double Cindy and just look for answers. We basically need to find a draw engine. It's okay. It'll do. At least forces an answer. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. We just quest out, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of the genies. He's gonna have to use at least 2 characters unless he has an Into the Unknown. I don't have any Fable Enchanteds. I thought he's over 500? That's crazy. Cheshire Cat, sure. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sure. Did we just quest out here? We're definitely questing you. We're definitely questing you. Cheshire Cat's very annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, Ruby Ariel. I know. Every day I wish I'd gotten that Ruby Ariel. It's interesting. He definitely made a misplay there. That's fine. Does he have an answer? I guess he could just boost and kill the Tipo. Very annoying. Okay. Don't think he can answer both. Like double let it go, I guess. Bro, this guy finds every Demona. I swear. GG. On the draw. We're actually going to keep the Mulan. He plays a lot of early 1-drops. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. We're going to do it for a Max Enchanted. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten the Ruby Arrow when she was like 80. I actually was planning on buying her locally, but I just, you know, I missed her. The Max Enchanted is really cool, I will say. Hey, what's up, Dream Candy? Oh my gosh, where's my Tinkerbell? Give me Tinkerbell. It's a lot of bolts. It's a lot of bolts. Whether it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hate to ink an aerial like that, but Here comes the the inevitable Elsa. Every time. It's amazing. This is probably Demona. Like, I don't know how they always do it. It's truly a marvel. Yeah, I've been using hypersonic when I was wondering if you would take a look at it and see if you like. Yeah, go ahead and post it. That's interesting, I guess. Man, if that's Demona and he can play it, I think we just lose. Like, because it's like a perfect refill, like an actual, just literal perfect refill. Man, what I would do for a Tinkerbell here, dude.
Elegant party this is.
Namari at least swings for 5 here. It's something. I actually really wanted to keep. Dude. How? How, man? That's so crazy, dude. How? How does he... Gosh, that's crazy. Just the absolute god line. Like, that's like 2 or 3 games where he's had that. That's nuts. It's like actually nuts. Good news and bad news, of course, my man. What do you got? Oh, man, I don't... What do I even... Playing Goliath here feels really bad. Playing Angel also doesn't feel great. This definitely doesn't feel like a good play, because I have a bad feeling Hades is coming down. Give us half the good news first, half the bad news. Okay. Okay. I guess. Man, we are just drawing like absolute dog shit. It's like actually insane. Cheshire Cat. Is that worth it? Nah, we'll just sneak it. man. I think we just lose this one, but... Hades Infernal. Yeah, I think the only thing that would have made it more godline is he followed up the Demona with Hades. It's so funny that he literally like perfectly dumped his hand to end on a Demona after playing a 1-drop every turn, you know. But you know, good for him. Like, I know it probably felt really good that he's like, oh nice, I got to do my thing, you know. He's just built different. Yeah, I mean, so consistency of purple, I suppose. Nice, GG. Yeah, and then we like draw like that, you know. It's like wild. Gosh, dude, it is just not my night. It is not my night. It's crazy because like we have a higher chance of turn 2 ramp right now, and in 2 best of 3s we've missed turn 2 ramp. Doesn't really matter. We've missed turn 2 ramp twice, and he hasn't missed it once in 2 best of 3s. What's that crazy? And I have a higher chance than him. Right? Like I have 9, he has 8. And he's not missed it once. Man, it's just frustrating, you know? I don't even know what to say. Oh. Oh, yep. There we go. Of course. You want to hear my good news and bad news? Help you feel better? Always, man. Go ahead. Alrighty, let's see. I mean, this game's not lost, right? We're definitely at a disadvantage, like a pretty clear disadvantage. Genie, sure. Okay. So we're gonna follow up with Namari here. I have to pull all this shit away. What the F? I finished moving in my new place. That's awesome. Bad news, you gotta move. Yeah, you gotta actually like move things. No, I get you. Yep, well, sure. Okay. That's a curious decision. Part of me almost wants to set up a Beyond, but it's fine. Oh, that's interesting. Because it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to ink it anyway. And I want to save this Hades. So the downside is Namari only has 2 strength right now, right? So early Namaris when you don't sing songs actually like are kind of risky. But she got us a Princess Trigger. Okay. Or something. I'm really not excited about Hadesing that. smarter play though. I'll take the risk. Wow. Never punished, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so this Goliath has a high chance of dying here. But we're going to risk it. So, oh man, that's a bloody freaking shame. These are both so nice. If he Hades his Goliath, they will probably kill Cindy. Yeah, I think we just keep going. Yeah. And then he takes out. Oh no, just quests. Okay. 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 I didn't ink the aerial because I want a card to draw and discard with Namari. Look, okay. Okay, interesting. It's not hitting a lot of high value cards here. Okay, just spamming evasives and turning sideways. It's not a bad strategy. Okay. That's not bad. Try this. Maybe we hit something good. I don't know. Ooh, we could set up for Tinkerbell next turn. It's a little risky though. Do at least one on this guy. And then do this. Oh, it's super nice. I want to take this. But I think I have to take this. So unfortunate. So I'm at 11. Okay. I actually think I'm going to set up both genies to die here. Well, no. So we'll go to 15. This takes him to 13. F it. We're going to go for the saucy play. So we're going to ink this. Oh, yes, dude. Yes, dude. Never punished. What did we dump? A Hades, a Demon, and a Merryweather. Okay. Yes. Finally, justice will come. Yes. 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 Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do one more just in case. There's justice, dude. There's justice. No. You're drawing. Now, what else can I do? Actually came in really clutch because it prevented Cheshire Cat. Like, we got to set up the fact that we got to set up the genies, and Cheshire Cat wasn't able to. Wow, okay, he actually found it. It's annoying. Very, very nice play. Thank you, Prisma. I appreciate that. Oh, no, we needed like a cool turn like that, man. It's been a rough night. It's been a rough night. Okay. Well, we were able to beat him, but both on the play. That doesn't feel amazing. So it's basically whoever went first in that one. The one on the draw, he just had like this god line. I don't know, man. 62. So those games definitely felt a little more saucy in that, like... So far, I mean, in one best of 3, we've already missed ramp twice, and we actually have a higher chance with the one jump. So maybe we just say F it. What Blurple will look like after rotation? I hope it's dead. I don't know. I mean, they're probably going to be like, okay. You know, clearly a lot of their greedy lines won't be able to do it. But I mean, they still have Cheshire Cat. Like, they have a good curve, right? They'll probably use, I don't know, like Jiminy. Maybe they'll be more used to wanting to use like Kristoff and stuff. Like, who knows? Okay. 62 is like, it doesn't feel bad, but it also, I don't know. I think those games were kind of unfair judgment. But we'll go back down to 60 for now. Let's see if that change feels relevant. Ooh, man, Lorcana be making me mad tonight, dude. Lorcana be making me mad tonight. Oh, wait. What the heck? Did I already change it on Dreamboard? Oh, I did. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I think Blurple will probably feel like okay. I mean, they're gonna have to change like how they play a lot, right? But they have like still a lot of really good tools. I mean, imagine like going into Blurple and like they play, you know, like Fauna. What would turn 2 options be? I guess they could play like Mickey Mouse into Cheshire Cat into like Merryweather. I mean, that's still like pretty scary. It's still pretty scary. I really like Belle. But there was like one too many games where it's like I was trying to find my songs and they were taking a little long. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna celebrate Blue-Green being like in its current version, like dead, right? What was that? Okay. A few more best of 3s. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba. All right. Let's try and play a little bit better. Let's draw a little better. Let's play a little better. I'm just thinking some 3/3 on turn 2. Yeah, yeah. Well, because like Blurple, like I don't know if there's, I don't know if they, well, I guess they can play like the new Happy, right? Maybe they do like a lot more. I mean, this is like okay. I'd like to hit. I'm keeping this in case we discard with Angel. I'd like to hit a 5-drop. Okay, that's actually pretty good. The T-Bow. Hopefully we're playing against like an aggro deck so Angel doesn't feel like trash. 8 were yellow decks, yellow, green, yellow, red, purple. Yeah, I mean Amber. I think Amber will be the best color post rotation. I think Amber will probably be pretty powerful. Gingleberries and flopping. I don't know if I said thank you guys for your follows, but thank you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. The truth. What a dramatic name. Good luck, yes, good luck. Blue, green, the devil. I hate these decks. Angel will definitely be annoying here. Oh man, Bell is actually so good. Wait, did we not change? Oh, so this is still the 62 card version. Okay, that's fine. I really want to keep this beyond, but I don't think we can afford it, right? Because if I do that, kill Clarabelle, he would play his... I'd play Pete. Yeah, he'd have a chance to. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll get it in time. I'd love to pitch this, right, for value, but I'm keeping it just in case, like we're drawing another uninkable. Let's see what he does. Cinderella here would be pretty strong. What up, Malfron? Any set 12 spice for Darkwing Detectives? I had it for Casas, didn't feel right. I agree. I don't think that's right now. I definitely feel like detectives are at their weakest right now. There's like just way too many things that disrupt what they want to do and their answers and such and such. Bolt off the top would be nice here. Okay. We could establish Pete. Or we'd be super risky. Because he could sing You're Welcome. We could discard. We could kill both, but we'd be top decking into our Goliath. Let's try it. So if we go like this and this. I don't know if this is the right play. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully we draw an Inkable. I do have an updated detectives list I've been trying. I think Darkwing's cool. I don't think you revolve the whole build around him, right? He's a cool top end though. But yeah, so if you look at my Dreamborn Super Detectives, that's kind of what I've been messing around with lately. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so maybe he's going to Clarabelle here. It's unfortunate. At least it inks. Sure. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. So we'll draw 2. I mean, we can now answer the Clarabelle. That's kind of cool. Let's see if he welcomes me. Yeah, of course. Okay. Wow, it's a really good response. We do all that work and it still just doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, you guys are so toxic. It's amazing. What a perfect final hand to have. Okay. We can probably play her next turn if it's all that relevant. This Pete. I mean, at least we can kill her with something. I normally really value keeping Let It Goes in this matchup because of like an answer to Prince Phillips and such. But okay. So annoying. Okay, now we're just hoping to find like a Hades, basically. So aggravating. To Clarabelle, you're welcomes. Because I could actually sing Strength, right? I'm not going to have a 5-cost Singer stick for a long time. And raw casting Let It Go when I'm so tempo down, right, is kind of just asking to lose. Because he's got like 9 cards in hand, right? That was the thought process. I don't know if it was the right decision, but it's what we did. I went on a rampage with blue-red Robin Hood earlier. Blue-red and booster my go-to decks. Yeah. Yeah. Red-blue Robin Hood actions is a lot of fun. If we can find like a Hades here, we can start really making a real comeback. That allows us to kind of establish a body and upset tempo a little bit. Okay. I mean, I guess we can kill the Clarabelle here. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. For whatever it's worth. Because we're gonna add double princess trigger here. I think the strength has kind of served its purpose now. Okay. Ink that. Ink that. Okay. On the bright side, he's only at 5 lore, right? It's not like terrible. But I mean, he's gotten basically his perfect opening. So that and what just happened there was a good example of why like strength is like in this very specific situation why I value strength over Let It Go, right? Classically, Let It Go is the preferred song in this matchup due to how big the bodies are and stuff. The other exception to that is that with Strength of Raging Fire, right, Merida value, right, like Merida value really ups what it can do by a lot. He's giving this a lot of thought. I mean, he's like so far ahead. What is there even to think about? Oh no, I recognize that Pope. If he gets to a Philip, like if he mean malicious is Philip, I've already lost. Yeah, 100%, 100%. But like I'm kind of accepting that if he board wipes and Phillips, like any real chance I have is gone. I'm too far behind. Like if I burn a whole turn hard casting Let It Go on that Philip, he's got 4 other bodies on board already, right? He's like that I'm not answered the Cinderella, the Clarabelle, or the whatever else he had, right? Okay. Interesting. I'm going to keep Tipo up in case he uses Moana to kill her, right? Because he's probably not going to use Merryweather to kill Cindy, and then Tipo can kill Moana. If he has Philip combo here, though, we're kind of cooked. He might have another Ink Geyser, too. Okay, that's GG. Yeah, we could have played Goliath, right? We had to play, but we're too far behind. I didn't really care to do that. Jeez Louise, dude. Jeez Louise. This is crazy. The amount of games I've missed ramp. Is anyone as unlucky as me? Because we've played a bunch of blue decks tonight. Right? They have lower chances to hit ramp than I do, right? Because I'm running 9. Everyone else is running 8. Even with 62 cards. And yet I still like the only other person we've played tonight that's missed ramp has been another blue steel player. So basically, so I've talked about this, but essentially like the math comes out to where it's not worth it. If you run more than 2 Mulans, there's a just as equal chance of hitting another Mulan, and then the Mulan you kept is the yeah, even he's like, wow, that sucks, man. The Mulan you kept actually reduced your dig by 1 if you drew another Mulan, right? So that's the idea. So on the draw, I might keep a Mulan, right? Just because, you know, if you need to respond to a body, but Saying looking good, boys. Interesting. Double sail. I mean, I guess that's a small bright side that he didn't hit Cindy. Like, I don't know. What's so funny is that I can't even like get like great Moana value because we didn't put anything in the discard. Isn't that so funny? Yeah, you got to keep in mind that you got to keep in mind that on the play, Winka, Tinkerbell. I didn't really see a. That's super fascinating. Fireball, sure. Ah, man, what I would do for a Merida top deck. Oh my gosh. I could double bolt him. But then he probably just plays anything else and I lose. So, I don't know. We'll take the risk. Oops. I don't think it matters too much. Dude, this game is so mean. I was one card off. This game is so mean. This game is so mean, dude. Oh my gosh. It's so mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we might be able to punish him. We'll see. So check this out. We're going to Tinkerbell, play Angel, discard this, right? And then we do this. Okay. And now next turn, if he doesn't get rid of these, we beyond him. Which the odds of that is pretty low. I don't really see how he'd be able to do that. And we can play like, I don't know, Moana or Namari. Doesn't really matter. Sure, Cinderella. I mean, that's a good response. Yeah, so we can't answer the Cinderella. And beyond, huh? It's kind of annoying. I think that's okay though. Play the Merida. And then boop. It's pretty funny. Okay. Wow. All right. Been to my will. Prince Philip. 2 cows. 2 Phillips. Impressive. Yeah, man. Look at all these like asshole cards. Good lord. Yeah, I could have beyonded and bolted. I was thinking about it. I think establishing the body was more helpful though. So let's see. Because if he like your welcomes me here, I'm like kind of cool with that. It's fine. The nice thing with Merida is like we have. Oh, it's annoying. Give me Arthur. Arthur off the top, please. Yeah, true. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're welcome himself? There's no way you're welcome's me, right? Yeah. Okay. I have like nothing in my discard, which is so interesting. Okay, that's nice. I think I'll actually ink this Pete. I think we have enough ways to find answers here. My gosh. Now he just he just goes into this asshole ward mode. Ah, blue green, blue green. So annoying. That's interesting. Alright, so now we're gonna keep using Namari and Moana, I guess. You start gaining some lore, we'll get there. The lore will come. I might be overvaluing these Meridas. Pitch one. Oh, praise the Lord, dude. Praise the Lord. Alright, we're gonna do this first. Okay. Ink this. Let it go. Just get to the Mari half it, it's fine. Okay, start questing out here. And then I think we get rid of one bullet here. Because I want Moana as a value engine, but I want Hades as a fill-up answer. And Merida. Okay, well. I mean, we should be pretty set here. Clarabelle will be annoying, but it's fine. Wow, so he's going to discard to draw? That's so funny. That's crazy that he drew into all ward cards after my Beyond. Like, how absolutely annoying. How absolutely aggravating. Send back Arthur, please. I would appreciate it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Does he not know what that card does? What are you doing? That's annoying. Very annoying indeed. Okay. Get this back. And then we will sing. Yeah, we've been saving that literally forever. Now we are going to. He can't fill up combo yet, so I'm just gonna do this for value. Okay. Don't think. What could he play? We're actually gonna keep this is fine. I like these answers. Sure. So now we play Bell and just quest out. So that way, if he fill up combos, we can at least like, you know, we can do whatever we want. We have all the options in the world. That's interesting. Okay. I will trigger that one. Okay. Just started playing collecting and going 114 to start has not been fun. Finding a find that isn't just meta is rough. Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, and you gotta keep in mind that if you're playing on duels, right? You're playing against like a lot, like most people on here are very, very. Man, I really want to keep this. Probably gotta find ramp. Okay. Inker, you're welcome. You're playing against a lot of like really, really skilled and sweaty. One could say it's like sweaty players, right? Like not like most normal people that play this game are not playing on duels, right? So I would keep that in mind that you're playing against like pretty strong people. Yeah, go ahead and like feel free to share your deck. Or, we can do like a little feedback session and help you out. Happy to do that. Okay, so he hit ramp. Good for him. Do we start dumping our hand? Or just don't care? Hard to say. Hard to say. I think we just say it, we don't care. It's fine. Okay. I'm honestly pretty impressed how often blue-green gets their Clarabelle You're Welcome opener. I feel like they get that more consistently than like I don't know, it's like wild, Like whenever I play shift targets, I'm always missing one. But like these people like always have it. It's like, bro. Share with the class. How do you do it? Damn it, dude. So I have to ink this. So we keep the Hades in this matchup. There's a reasonable argument to like ink this Goliath, but on the off chance he doesn't Clarabelle me, right? Then we kind of need a draw engine to end on eventually. Now the funny thing is that okay. Vision of the future. Okay, so we finally see an opening where he doesn't have the absolute nuts. It's a very similar set of cards to the Diablo Shift package with 2 extra. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm always impressed how often these decks have it. It's like because it takes a lot, but they always seem to have it. It's like crazy, and they never brick because blue green like has like all their good cards are inkable. It's like which is also kind of nuts, right? So I don't know. It just like impresses me, right? I mean, you guys have already witnessed, and like it's annoying. But that's okay. That's why we have the Hades for an immediate response. You like never can burn a Hades in this matchup. If If you can tolerate that, right? Interesting. Interesting. The real question is he going to end on Clarabelle? Because if he's going to end on Clarabelle, I want to lower my hand. But if he's going to end with Philip Shift, I want to preserve my hand. You already take the risk, F it. So we'll do that. Man. Bolts, sure. See if he Philip shifts. No, it's fine. We'll just do it. Might be too greedy here. Okay. Another try to share it. I've been trying to get Robin Midrit to work. Something other than dogs and such. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll take a look at this list. Chat, you can start getting a head start. Robin Hood mid-range. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my, have you seen my archery class video? Gives a pretty good primer on how to approach like a Robin Hood list. Swapped Ariel with Gadget. I haven't. I mean, like, I think it'd be, I'm not trying to like shill my content on you, but does anyone have a link to the archery class video, or even like the Dreamborn? Post in chat for him. Okay, so he did decide to go with the Clarabelle. Interesting. We have a hard decision here. Oh, never mind. We have an easy decision. Okay. I was about to say, do we burn the Hades or not? Okay. And then we'll go ahead and, man, scared to ink it, but we're going to. Nice. That's fine. So he's already inked one Philip, which is curious, right? So that tells me he does not have Mean Malicious. I feel like he would have at least held on to that, unless he was really desperate to draw with that Clarabelle. That Clarabelle drew him one card. Just suboptimal for sure. I don't know why it blocked you. I think that's right. Oh, sorry. I gotta like the YouTube links too. Math allow that. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Pope. Yeah, so this is like a, so I do like deck profile videos and such, and so I'd recommend kind of checking this out. Okay. That's rude. So he had two Phillips, but no Mean Malicious, bro. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Is Blue Steel good versus Purple Dale? I think it's like pretty. I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, yeah. I'd say those games end up being like feeling very even. I'm not inking the. I probably should have inked the peaks. We're probably fine. Okay, I'm still saving the Hades, right? Wanting a little bit of a juicier target. Man, we keep drawing all our draw cards too. It feels bad. I think we just go. Alright, Tink, that's perfect. Alright, let's see what he does here. So two Phillips are gone, so we probably don't have to worry about Philip for a little while. Give it a watch. Thanks much. Yeah, yeah. So like it provides what like my Robin Hood list, which for what it's worth is the highest like viewed Blue Steel list, which I like the list. I don't think it's my best list, but I think it's pretty good. But it just gives like a good primer on how to like approach a list like that, how to think about cards in that list like that. Oh, interesting. Philip? Wow, the third Philip? Dude, F this guy. This piece of shit, dude. Alright, well, we've had on that Hades for literally 5 years. Yeah, we clear the singers, I think. Yeah. Key to Rebel are good, like, budget options. So hopefully a triple boosted Pete will give us any option we really need to handle whatever we run into. Yeah, we'll do some robots after this game. Honestly, this is kind of a crazy comeback. We got bopped game 1. See, like in a best of 3, like finally he gets one game where he doesn't have like the nuts opening. Like this is like a little bit more natural, right? I feel like in best of 1 they like always have that shit. I swear. Okay, well he's already burned 3 Phillips, right? Like, okay, F this guy.
Popeye Prisma just followed.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Papa. I appreciate you. Did we have? We did not. I think we get this, right? Oh no, we have a strength. We should have. Let's see if he lets us take that back. He might not. Yeah, sorry, buddy. What a guy. Dude, thank you, Truth. Kuna Matata, you're my man. Okay. Does he have the 4th Philip? Please don't do it. Haha, from the YouTube. Oh my gosh, that's right. You were just here over, over there. Okay. Okay, I don't think we Goliath here. I don't really want him drawing. So we'll just keep applying the pressure. And we have game on board. So I'm preserving this, right? For like a Clarabelle or something. Blue, hear me out. Blue-green rat behavior, honestly, probably works. It's probably better. There's no way. The 4th Philip? The 4th Philip? What? My man just built different. What do we got here?
Mate of Hang just followed.
Oh, we're going to take a wild risk. We're going to take a wild risk, because F this Philip. Merida! Let's go. With a single card, there's no way he can clear this board. So, with a single card. Wow. Wow. That was a rough one. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you. Surprised you didn't stay out just to find something else. Nah, I mean, like we had an answer there, right? The big scary thing is that like if I lost that board, then like we'd be in a rough position. But I mean, so would he, right? But like blue green's board wipes are like multi-card component. So with a single card, like because he's top decking, right? With a single card, there's no way. That was you, Woot? Oh my gosh! I was about to say, like, it's pretty typical that I usually get howdy partners from actual like friends of the chat and of the stream. Yeah, man. I was like literally 4 Phillips right there. It's unfortunate you didn't see like a single mean malicious. Game 1, I was just like, oh my gosh, I got just like absolutely shitted on. You just like had the gorgeous openers, and then game 2, I think. I got that Beyond on you, which felt pretty cool. I had like a weird angel opening. Yeah, the green blue stuff for sure. And then game 3, I'm like, okay, guys, surely like it's a best of 3, right? Surely he can't have the nuts opening 3 games in a row. And finally you had like just like a mediocre opening, and then like it got to like, yeah, the Beyond was backbreaking. Yeah, what was actually like really frustrated because it's like I Beyonded you and I got rid of like a lot of your like removal, right? Like I think I hit like a You're Welcome, 2 Phillips, a Mean Malicious or whatever, but then you drew into like a whole bunch of Ward, right? And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You like drew into Merryweather and like, was it 2 Milos? It was about to be Ben coming for me. Yeah. Okay, I had a feeling. So, so yeah, anyway, I was like, dang it, dude. Like a bunch of Ward characters, but you know, we brought it back. So, yeah, GG Woot. That's an annoying matchup, green blue, but it is what it is. I can't with the dogs. Yeah, upper elo has been a lot of dogs. Yeah. I mean, like even in the tournaments, it's all dogs. On duels, it's like tons of dogs. Yeah, it's they're like sapping all the fun out of this game, I swear. So just as a pop-off, 40 viewers on Twitch, 30 on YouTube. Dude, going crazy. You guys, we have a lot of people here that want to watch me lose tonight. Dude, it's like, it's been a rough night. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a rough night. Habibi just picked up the deck. It came in. Yeah, I mean, like dogs is not hard to a skilled player. Like I just slapped together a dogs build. I took it to locals. And I just like destroyed people. Right? Like it's like for someone that's very familiar with the game and understands, just like a veteran or skilled player in general. Like you can pick up dogs and you can probably just like sweep whatever you want. The deck isn't a problem. I just like there was like a game. I gotta show you guys this game. It really showcases how crazy that deck is. But first off, okay, so that game was with 60. That best was 62 cards. 62 cards. The 62 cards. Did that feel okay? Did it feel better? Honestly, no. Because even though mathematically, according to the robot, according to ChatGPT, mathematically, we were supposed to have a higher chance of hitting 1 jump ahead, and in 2 best of 3s, we missed ramp twice. Actually, I'm sorry, thinking back to the Blurple guy, in 3 best of 3s, we missed ramp 3 times. That's crazy. So do we just say like F it? And just say like go back to 8? Average player will suffer. Yeah. If it's not the optimal lines, yeah, agreed. You know, you have to like kind of weasel your way out of there. You know, you can go like, Nani and then into like, you can go like into like, into Tramp. You know, you can weave in some Mowgli and Ursula there while buying yourself time, and then you can like chain Tramps, or you can like shift Lady. You know, there's like a lot of different like other lines. But yeah, agreed. You have to be a little bit more familiar. Yeah, man, it's so annoying, dude. I just feel like no one misses ramp but me. That's what it feels like. I know it's just me being a baby, but like, it just like never happens. It just never happens, man. Okay, well, yeah, we'll play some robot. I really love this spell. I really do. But I do acknowledge that she's not helping the win condition right now. Like a little bit too pure sauce. Okay. Do you guys want the Mrs. Incredible list or the aerial robot list? So basically, Cybertron utilizes aerial removal, right? They both have robot. And then Big Hero 7 does not utilize aerial, or Merida has more ward, right? And then it has Mrs. Incredible line. Mrs. Incredible would be interesting? Sure. Let's do best of 3s. I've kind of liked that. I've been trying to find time for videos, guys. It's been hard. Like as you can tell by my background, but we've had like a lot of like house projects and stuff. This is My hope is to get at least one more deck profile before the season ends. But like my goal was like another 3. Like I wanted to do one for Sonic Boom and for Cybertron. And then Big Hero 7, but I don't know. Okay, so we're on the draw. So we're going to try something different. We're going to prioritize Merryweather on the draw. Let's see how that feels. Okay, wow, last card. Dude, look at this Ward Demon line. I almost wonder if Goliath's even worth it. Because we could, like, be on with our warded singers, right? It's kind of interesting. Okay, he's clearly going for Demona here. Well, I mean, I don't know if clearly. It's probably Demona. We keep the Goliath for now. We're going to ink this in here. I kind of like the idea of this Beyond. We'll see. Which build do you got? Family always first. Yeah, family, yeah, for sure. Ooh, that's cool. Dude, we're gonna ink the Goliath. We're gonna be saucy, man. We're gonna go this like Omega Ward. The first Blurple player in 5 years that did not go a ward character. Interesting. And this game.
Firek 912 just followed.
Hey, Fire! Appreciate you, dude. Man, this really screwed me. I really need that ink runner. I'm actually gonna do this. It's gonna be weird. That's fascinating.
You tap my shoulder, ask do you dare? Cards on the table, gin in the air. You say just follow. I miss a beat, trip on your shadow, land on my feet. Sweet talking trouble, hand on my waist. You steal a second, I steal a taste. Round and around, we lean, we sway. Who needs tomorrow? We got today.
I'm going for a faster Hades here. So this is incredible. Take Merryweather. We hold. I don't know. Yeah. I should have kept the ink runner, but I didn't want to take 2 takebacks. Wow, dude. It's just. It's annoying. He's just better. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. That ink runner would be really nice right here. I truly have a special distaste for this card. Yeah, I mean, we can't. Sure. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. All right, we want to top deck. Oh, he's going for the double lore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. GG. Very good. Yeah, Demona. I just wish it was like exert all or draw 3, but like doing both, it's like so wild on one card. Like Demona on the play is just one of the most oppressive things, and she's inkable. It's crazy that she's inkable. I wish Demona was a Ruby legendary. Like she really just should have been a Ruby legendary, and I think she'd be infinitely more interesting. Oh, that's fascinating. I'm not even sure if that's good, but it's fascinating. We'll see. Oh, I meant to play this. Whoops. It's fine. Was it a Jeb build? Wasn't even mean. Is Jeb like a... By the way, I'm sorry. I missed the follow by Meta Fang. Thank you, Meta, for following. I appreciate you. I didn't give you the proper shout out. Apologize. Ooh. That's interesting. Inked Elsa. I think we Cinderella here. The real question is whether we keep Robot or not. With all the evasive he's running, it's probably not that relevant. Yeah, we'll go to Tinker. Yeah, Meriwether, that's fine. I want an Inkable. I want to play Tinkerbell. Yep, that's fine. Man, that's unfortunate. This Incredible would be very, very helpful against the wards, but that means I'd have to ink Tinkerbell and play Goliath to keep her. And what he could still do is he can Elsa, and then Meriwether and Elsa could kill Goliath, and that put me in a really bad spot. I mean, he probably has everything he needs. Sure, it's fine. Wow, that's super interesting, actually. Super interesting. I'll actually keep that. Nice, well, at least they're protected for one turn. Which means that he's going to discard like almost no matter what. Like there's no way for him to not discard now. That's kind of sick. Dude, I love What Else Can I Do. I think Wicked's so cool. I think it's got a lot of potential sauce. It's a one of in Sonic Boom and Big Hero 7. And it's been in Big Hero 7, the intent was that you sing it to protect Mrs. Incredible to kind of guarantee the Arthur combo. The Mad Lad. Okay. LOL. I mean, he could... Oops. Yeah, I mean, you could take it back, dude. It's fine. Yeah, he wanted to kill Goliath. Sure. The discard. Okay, so a Hades and a Woodchuck, sure. Okay, so now we get to do things, which feels pretty good. We like doing things. Who do I care to have damage on for a potential Elsa response? I'll do that. All right, that's a little bit of a risk. I'm leaving up a Let It Go singer, but I'm gonna call the bluff that he doesn't have it. I probably should have just let it go to it, but okay. Nice. This is actually totally chill. We're gonna save the Hades. Yep. So I was anticipating that, and now both Pete's are drawing. Right, so we saw that coming. Saw it coming a mile away. Ooh, perfect. And then, sure. Sure. Put this for more lower pressure. Okay. I feel like we didn't even have like a crazy opening. We kind of just like outplayed him. All right. Very interesting. A lot of Pete's. This guy always has his one drops. Very interesting. This Basil's gonna get like 2. Okay, Cheshire. Let's see if he has it again. Let it go. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I think we ink the ink printer. I'd say Blurple feels like it's like a 45-55. I think that's a fair assessment. What the F? Okay, because then like shit like this happens. Yeah. So I was anticipating he would do that. That's why we didn't. Dude. All 4 of our Pete's. Huh. It's really unlucky. I'm sure Demona's coming down next. So with the ward, you basically just create board states where you force them to respond to you, or like Arthur. So you just utilize big bodies, right? Like Namari, Tinkerbell, Pete's, things like that. You basically just force them to respond. Of course. This guy's gotten it like every game. It's wild. And we've dude, this is I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Huh. don't know. Like if he wants to trade his Demona, go for it, I guess. Man, drawing 3 bolts back to back to back. What a game. Man, I tell you. Okay, I mean, it's nice, I guess. Sure. Sure. Take the risk. We'll play this incredible first. Ah, man, Arthur would have been crazy then. We can do something kind of cool here, though. So we can do... do I only get to kill one? Resist one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Flour on my sleeves, sugar on my cheek, open sign flickers, been on
Yeah, thanks.
rolling out halos, cinnamon moons, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
thinking of you. Clock is 10, I stack the trays, hide my shoes behind the glaze, tie my apron like a bow, then I whisper, I gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, he's got this game. It's way too far ahead.
Trading ovens for a jump band floor, whiskey in my pocket, sprinkles in my hair. I bake all day, then I swing somewhere. I'm your midnight mixer, 2 lives, 1 pair of shoes. Needing dough, then I'm needing moves. From the counter to the cabaret light, I'm a baker and a breaker of nights. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this deck lacks enough kind of like multi-spread removal to be able to handle boards like this, right? Like there was that one game where we were playing Sonic Boom and where we had like that mob song play, right? But can't really do that here. GG. Nice, nice. Well played, well played. Well played, well played. Alright. We'll try the Big Hero 7 list again. Yeah, so I consider Blurple like a 45-55 matchup when in Blurple's favor. Honestly, like a lot of the games can feel very like back and forth. The biggest issue is that Blurple's high roll on the play is more consistent than Blue Steel's. It's basically easy. Basically, the deck's easier to play. Like that's the reason. And so it's easier for them to get like very one-sided games than it is for us. Do kind of a weird mulligan here. If we get really lucky and get the one-drop Omnidroid, I'm gonna keep the rest of this for an actual curve. Sad. Okay. We'll just keep this in post. Strongest Scar support builder today. I really wanted to work out. Yeah. The Scar support's a lot of fun. The problem is that it just has a lot of vulnerabilities. I feel there might be something that we have a lot of good allies now. Yeah, I mean, you know, ally builds are great. The problem has never been like how well can you optimize value and synergy. The problem is that like whenever you try to make your setup pieces, you know, they just died like Elsa or something like that, right? I almost wonder if we like. Oh, nice. Never punished. Raya. Is this like a blue-green build? I'd love to keep. Oh. Oh, is this a snow fort build? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yes, good play. So we'll establish this incredible next turn. Ooh, zipper, that's cool. Oh, sick. Why, dude, my boy's swinging for 6. I mean, he's gonna be questing for a metric crap ton, that's for sure. I don't think he wants to give up Mulan yet, right? So we have a little bit more time to find an answer. Ranger playing sick. Does he pull the trigger? Does not. Okay. Oh. It's a little early, but we'll do it. Board wipe. Boop. Boop. Nice. Got to do the thing. So we run 2 Arthurs in the build. Got to do the thing. The king and the missus. Sure. Okay, sure. We'll just keep being annoying. Look at all these 3-questers. Funny play. Funny. Another zipper. No! Why let it go? That's rude. Okay. We're digging 4 cards deep. Sure. Dude. Resist 3. What do you do against resist 3? I mean, I guess you just mean malicious and fill up. Dude, Lenny swinging for 6 is still not enough. Oh, baby. Is he going to go again? Wow, you came back? Holy crap. That is saucy. Dude, this Lenny plus 12? Lenny's about to go in. Dude, she's the wave. Yeah. Bro, it's plus 12. Okay, so he's questing for 4. I mean, that's cute, I guess. Yeah, I mean this deck definitely has like some crazy burst. That's for sure. You came back. Oh my gosh. It readies both. Holy shit. Because the action. That's the coolest thing. Because he could quest to go to 11. So, wow, so he can go to 15. My man just gained like, I mean, almost like 10 or 12 lore. That's crazy. It does, but he's ready and he could quest again. That's what I'm trying to say. He only played the action. He rated off the first one. That was actually like a sick play. We actually have that one. We actually have the Beyond the Horizon line here. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. 1, 2. Dang it, dude. What does it take to give me robot? Okay. So that's irrelevant. Okay. So he does run Lenny. I have to keep that in mind. Like if he Lenny's the Beyond, we're in a bad spot. Clearly. Is the Beyond even worth it? I mean, probably not, right? But like disrupting his... Oh, no, we'll be spicy here. We'll keep the Beyond. Okay. So no zipper or anything. We haven't seen Snowfort yet either. I'd be surprised if this deck doesn't run Snowfort. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunate. So this feels like a bad hand. Maybe we don't Beyond. Just establish Pete. Yeah. We'll see if we regret it. Yeah. Just questing for so much. It's so funny. Okay. Man, I want to keep... This is our second Mrs. Incredible. Yeah, we should probably do that. It's a shame. I think he's debating whether he kills Cinderella or not. Yeah. Okay. Well, now this bolt's not very helpful. Neither is that Tinkerbell. Oh crap! No, I meant to play Tinkerbell. Ah! Gosh dang it! Passed too fast. Wow, that's cool. Dude, you came back. My man's cooking. Okay. So we'll probably have to deal with this, Pete. Okay. Do another one. So interesting. He's like crafting the perfect hand. Oh, Snowford, dude. This deck actually did run like Scuttles were actually Plutos, but I swapped them out for Scuttles. Okay, wow, that's pretty good. Huh. Wanted to establish Goliath this turn, but I guess it's not meant to be. Man, Snowfort is just so toxic. Okay. Another Pete. And an Alice. Okay. Hoping for a Hades. He's got so much ink. Oh my. Man, dude.
At the doorway, end up cutting in on cue. Oh yeah, this ain't just an after party. This is last
Oh my gosh. He actually could win in like. Does he have it? No, almost. 19. I didn't realize how much lower he was at.
Drunken 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942. 1942 party. This is last Trina Tuesday. Spinning in the kitchen on the tiles like a runway.
Oh, it's not enough. We really needed something to eat. Freaking Snowfort, man. So strong. Yeah, because the Mulan's questing for 2. Ugh, Snowfort. Snowfort, it's so good. So good. Okay, this will get us there, I guess. Hey, nice. Finally. But like now I don't even know if it's actually the right play. I don't think there's any way he can kill. Wow. Shift, Zipper, and Basil, he can kill the Omni Droid. Like, he hits for 8. Isn't that the craziest thing? I'm tempted to just rush to Goliath here. Double Mulan. Oh, this game. This game. Oh my gosh, we're getting cooked by this blue-green build. Alright, let's see. It's cool though. I like it. It's a really cool build. He's just a ball knower, not a ball shower. That's exactly what's going on. It's a very cool build though. Oh, Snowfort! Yeah, so we definitely misplayed. We basically overcalculated. For the zipper shift. Man, dude, Snow Fort is just it's just so good. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Maybe I do need to put what's it called? Pluto's back in.
If you break the heart, it will fall apart. When you go to pieces. Oh.
Yes, Gigi.
While you're sitting home, you know
Well played, man. Yeah, he got me.
believe it.
You never see this deck in real life? Yeah,
Better time.
I mean, auto loses against like most decks, right? Very cool. Very cool.
All the leaves are turning brown. All my love is underground, and I just can't leave it. If you break
Sure. Let's try the Pluto's back in. That shit pissed me off so much.
all apart, when you go to pieces. Oh, you say you're going to the West Coast, and I know you'll have a hard time. It's hard to find.
Definitely not our night for W's. The anti-still take it for sure. That stuff just preys on rain blanket. Yeah.
It will fall apart.
Thanks, as usual.
You go to pieces.
I think we'll keep 2 ramps, 2 end games. Right? Okay.
When you go to pieces.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna have much evasive. Robot pretty good here, I think.
All the green is gold. All the young are old.
The Prince.
Further that you get from me, the more I
Okay, so it's hyper aggro, clearly. Let's play a bodyguard here.
when you go to pieces.
Okay.
If you break the heart, if you break the heart, it will fall apart. It will fall apart when you go to pieces. If you break the heart, it will fall apart.
I was tempted to double ramp into Tinkerbell. If this was like a green hyper aggro, I would have. But we'll try the Merryweather just for like more trades and stuff.
Lipstick red,
Okay. Okay.
feathered fan. Tap tap heels.
That's interesting, actually.
Tilted hat, ledger full of little lies. You buy drinks.
So this could allow me to up trade the Daisy, but I mean we have Merryweather, but it's whatever.
Sweet, but I never
Okay, so
say
he's going for the
yes. You're just
Lorna.
a moonshine polka dot heart.
Okay.
Cute on the surface, trouble in the dark. Spin me around till the roof
Nice.
then I'll vanish with the tip jar. Bye bye.
Let's start next. 1, 2.
You see, you want
So
forever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's going to 17.
Call it art, dancing with your moonshine polka dot heart.
3, 6.
face to risk. You're just my moonshine polka dot heart. Cute on the surface, trouble in the dark. Spin me around till the room falls apart.
Man, not hitting any of my songs is pretty unfortunate here.
Moonshine polka dot heart, my muse. You bring the wallet, I bring the mood.
Oh, it's GG.
Call it fate, I call it smart. Playing with your moonshine polka dot heart. Snap of my glove and the room gets
Nice.
one little wink and you'd sign a diet of late night promises, sugar and charm. But I keep the key to my own alarm. You're just my moonshine.
And this ramp, very cool.
Cute on the surface, trouble in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know why people play hyper aggro like that. There's a guy in my local scene that like that's all he does. Like yellow purple hyper aggro, it's like literally all he does.
Moonshine polka dot heart, it's true.
So I'm looking pretty GG here.
You call it love, I call it smart. Leaving with your moonshine polka dot heart.
Oh, that's cool.
Moonshine polka dot heart, encore. Blow a kiss, you beg for more.
I mean, I guess that kind of helps.
Play my part, lady, with your moonshine polka dot heart. Tap of a heel.
Yeah, if we had ramp, playing Cinderella right now, I mean, I think we could have gotten to Miss Incredible pretty fast, honestly. And then she kind of just like freezes the board. I mean, at least the robot buys like a little bit of time.
Through the curtain, stolen kiss on the wrist. You got that crooked tie pocket full of charm. Deal me that danger right into my arms. Snap once if you like my style, twice if you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
velvet and vinyl, spin me around. Tip of your hat
Yeah, I
as
just
we
got it. I
tear
don't really
up the ground.
feel like playing this game.
Through the trouble, dance through the doubt, we're too loud.
Man, we just cannot get this deck to fire. Kramer was talking about how he has like a crazy win rate on this deck, and like our decks are nearly identical. There's only like a couple cards difference. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think, like, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong per se. Maybe my mulligan strategies could be a little bit improved on some of those matches, but like, I don't know. I think I'm just like getting high rolled, and I don't really know what I could have done different. Sure, I'll keep this just to ink. No song, but it's fine. I guess we 2, 4, 6 Goliath here, which is like okay. Okay. So that's a 1 of in the deck actually. I'd like to keep the Mr. Incredible if I can. This looks like purple steel. Oh, red purple. Oh my gosh. Where's Tinkerbell? Oh, thank you. Never mind. Okay, well, shame. Oh, 2. Nice, perfect. Alright, so we found the god line into whatever he's doing. Okay, yeah, this is just GG. I almost feel bad. Almost. Dude, the Tinkerbell betrayal. I don't. After getting bopped the last couple games. Shit's annoying. Sure, just get it out of my hand. need 2 Tinkerbells. Ooh, we will keep Mrs. Incredible. She's just so much value, dude. Dumbino. Oh, okay, no Dumbino. Ink Dumbino. Horseman, sure. Really? Because that sets them up for Tinkerbell value. So, okay, sure. I mean, I guess. So this checks this for now. So I'm just like hold. Baby head. I feel like I've played this deck before. It's pretty easy with Sonic Boom. I'm hoping to find like. Gonna ink it because of Goliath. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. That's fascinating. So he has a little Sisu. Okay. Man, he was very intimidated by that Mrs. Incredible. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess he solved my genie problem for me. Wow. Beast? What the F? That's kind of cool, I guess. That's awesome. Love to see it. Thanks. Yeah, you're good. Okay. I was like, you know, when I saw that beast, I was like, oh yeah, I hope he, ooh, Hercules. Don't think I actually care about that library that much. Let me out. Farnsworth. Okay. Ah, it's so annoying. That's so annoying. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I just have game right. I mean, he should have killed something other than Goliath. Goliath was frozen, right, by the Demono. So that was a clear misplay. Alright, we'll keep the 1-bot and Cindy in the draw. Okay, nice. Alright, so we're just gonna rush this much to think about here, I think. I'm not gonna play the Omni Droid because I value him more as ink right now. Yeah. He's questing pretty slow. I don't think it's a big deal right now. Okay. Hopefully we find an ink runner. Dang, dude. I really want to play this. But then I'd have to ink. This is... She's probably okay. I'm gonna keep this because we can sing it with Beyond. With Mrs. Incredible. Yes, perfect. Oh, he's really gonna regret that. Okay. So Cindy dies here, but that's okay. I don't know why he wouldn't have played Library. He must have really needed ink. It must be a bunch of uninkables. Like that board was perfect for Library. Is that a Demona? Unfortunate. Sure. Feels like a waste, but it's fine. Okay. Never punished, I guess. Sure, we'll keep it. We'll just do it again. Okay. Okay. That's right. Push. Double Miss Incredible is funny. Resist 2, baby. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Like a bee sting, got my whole world buzzing. Dressed to kill, boy, you better call the cousin. Spin it like a record, baby, you can never skip it.
Skip it, try to battle, but you know that we just sip it. Sip it, sip it.
Yeah, GG.
See you walking over with a good champagne.
Alright.
I believe you can.
Okay, guys, I gotta head to bed. Or at least start working my way there. I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. I mean, you all were great. This was a great. As far as like hanging out with the squad, this is a good stream. It was a rough night of Lorcana. I tell you what. Goodbye forever. I mean, what does that mean? That's kind of ominous. I hope that doesn't mean you're going anywhere, Jeremy. I mean, I'll be back. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time. You know, I kind of got bopped a little bit today, but you know, we had some good games too. It was like, I think there actually was a little bit more balance to the games than I'm giving credit for, but the bad games felt so bad that I'm like, you know. So, anyway. I appreciate everyone. If you guys aren't following, consider tossing a follow. If you're not subbed to the YouTube, consider subscribing. And then, yeah, just thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. And, you know, may you be blessed. And you know how it is here. Take it easy. Peace.